There we go. All right. So for this book report, you had to choose what kind of book?
Big cats.
Big
But
cats.
you have to pick an animal, and it has to be nonfiction.
Good job. Okay, why did you choose big cats?
Because I like learning about cats sometimes because I have 4 of them now. I used to have 6, but Arlo and Asher went with McKenna who moved out.
Oh, who's McKenna?
My older sister, but Becca's the oldest.
Oh, how old are they?
I think Rebecca's 20 or 19.
Oh, so they're a lot older than
And
you.
McKenna, she's 18.
Oh,
She just turned 18.
do you guys get along?
Kinda.
Kinda. So that's why you chose to do big cats? Was just because you have cats at home? That's super awesome. So what was it about? We'll start with that.
The main idea.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 different kinds of big cats all over the world that hunt many different animals and have different characteristics.
Perfect.
My
That
dad
is
helped me spell characteristics.
characteristics. That's a long word, and I'm proud of you. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're using that kind of vocabulary in here, because that's like pretty advanced.
Yeah, it's like 5th grade or 6th grade.
Yeah, you're awesome. Okay, for your facts, you have to choose 3 facts and write about them.
And I did one so far, and it was, as other mammals do female big cats have birth to live young.
Okay, so as other mammals do, female big cats give birth to live young. Okay, that's awesome. So you're saying that just like a lot of other mammals, they give birth to live young?
And tonight we're gonna do these 2.
Okay. What do you think was the hardest part about doing fact number 1?
Nothing really hard of it. I just had to look in the book, see that there was a fact about one, and I wrote it down.
Okay. What's something do you think you could do to improve fact 1? What's something that you could make it better?
They give birth to little cats.
Little cats? So instead of just saying live young, you would say they give birth to little cats that are live?
Oh, so I would write, as other mammals do, female big cats give birth to little cats.
So you would kind of add some more detail.
Or little young.
Little young.
That would work too.
That would also work. That'd be really awesome. So you'd maybe add a little bit more detail to the fact? Okay. What are some other facts from the book?
We haven't read the whole book. We're going section by section.
Okay.
Because we've only read 4 pages so far, and there's not a lot of facts.
Okay. So with other facts, what's another way that you could add more detail to this fact number 1?
Female mammals give birth to babies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so babies, live, young, that's the same thing. What if you added another sentence that gave more detail? So you could expand on it. You could talk about how they give birth. Do you know how they give birth?
No,
Could you find that out and add that to it?
if it's in the book.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's in the book. So for your next fact, let's say that you talk about their teeth. You could just, instead of saying just that they have big teeth, you could talk about why they have big teeth.
They have sharp teeth to catch their predators, and they try to clench on it with their fangs, or whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
They clench on it, and then they bring it to the cubs to feed on.
That is an awesome fact. That has a lot of detail in it. And why do you think it's important to add more details to things? Here, I'm going to read you a little portion from this book. It's called The Living Vine. It says, the green vine snake looks like a tangled vine as it glides through the trees of the rainforest. They could stop right there. They could say it looks like a vine. But then they say, with this disguise, it can creep up on birds and other small animals. When the snake gets close enough, it strikes. It gives its victim a venomous bite and then swallows it whole.
Oh, so let's see. Let's say if a tiger it had a problem, like it was bitten by a poisonous thing, instead of it killing the tiger, it gives away its poisonous, and the tiger, when it bites the prey with its teeth that are so sharp, it kills the prey, and then they bring it to the young ones, and they eat it. But when they eat it, the prey, it's starting to be poisonous, and then when the adult, when it catches it, it kind of gets its teeth like hurt because it bit into it, and
Yeah.
it's poisonous.
That is a ton of information. And you not only added detail by just saying why.
I added more words.
You added more words, but then you gave explanations. So sometimes when we use detail, it's to say like how something looks or that type of thing, but you're describing how something works and why. So you're giving reasons and detail on why they have sharp teeth. So if this just said the green vine snake looks like a vine, would that be very interesting to read?
And it has no detail either.
Yeah, it has no detail and it's not very interesting.
And it just says the green vine snake looks like a tangled vine. Like what color? What color would it be? And where is it at?
Yeah. So with this little
What is it doing?
with this little writing right here, it's not very long, but it adds a ton of detail. It tells us why. And sometimes detail, like I said, is explanations. So you can say, as other mammals do, female big cats give birth to live young. You can say how or why they have long teeth in your next fact, right? I think that would be an awesome way to write it. You would get an amazing grade. High five. So what are you going to try to do for your next fact? Are you going to try to add more detail? Good job.
And add more sentences.
More sentences, and those sentences are just going to be a way of adding more detail.
If I can add more sentences.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super proud of you, Emma. You've done amazing with your writing so far.